subclass in Werewolf, all ready for update 46? Let's get into it. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video I'll be showcasing my latest Werewolf build for the subclassing in update 46. So we're going to get straight into the sets. The first set we are running is the Essence Thief. Running a Maul in Sharpened with a weapon damage enchantment, or you can run double dot poisons. Brilliant for Werewolf as it gives you that stamina sustain and extra damage done. Best in slot for Werewolf, as you haven't got to worry about stamina sustain so much. Next set we're running is the Warrior Poets. So this is going to give you minor toughness to boost that armor and max health. Got the Helm reinforced tri-stat. Chest is heavy reinforced tri-stat. Got one piece of the Dominus light Nernhoned tri-stat enchantment. This for a line of magic and stamina. We've got the Belt of the Essence Thief in medium impenetrable tri-stat. We've got the Warrior Poets Gauntlets heavy tri-stat. And the Greaves and the feet are Warrior Poets. And on the jewellery we've got two Essence Thief, Triune, Magical Recovery, and the Oaken Soul Ring with Triune and Magical Recovery. So that's all the armour, all heavy, one light, one medium, all tri-stat on everything. So we've got 64 points into health. Werewolf needs that crazy high health or it's just going to go down really quickly. And we've got the Atronach Mundus Stone. That's going to help with the recoveries as we're really pushing the magical recovery, guys. It's nearly at 2.8k recovery. So we can spam those heals all day long. And we're running the Bewitched Sugar Skulls just to make the max stats as good as we possibly can. So we've got really high stamina and high health. Of course, we've got all the buffs from the Oaken Soul Ring. So this is the three class lines we're using. We're using the Storm Calling, which is from the Sorcerer. We're using the Adric Spear from the Templar. And we're using the Curative Rune Forms from the Arcanist. We're using the Arcanist one as it's going to give you tons of extra recoveries. The Adric Spear for the critical damage and the extra armour and weapon and spell damage. And the Storm Calling is really great for Werewolf. It's just going to give you extra damage. So these are the skills we're running, guys. I do run Pack Leader as you do take less damage, but Berserker would make you hit a bit harder, so that's entirely up to you. I just prefer the Pack Leader just for more survivability. We'll get into the CPs, guys. So we've got Steed's Blessing in the green, Master at Arms, Deadly Aim, Reaving Blows and Resilience in the blue, Fortified, Peace of Mind, Sustained by Suffering and Pain's Refuge in the red CP. So now I'll just show you guys it buffed up in a werewolf form. So as you can see, the green there is the Essence Thief, so that's where we're going to get our stamina return from. So there we have it, guys. I'll show you some clips. Don't forget to subscribe.